So today is Thursday and it's team building Thursday. So I want to talk about the importance of building a team if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a business owner, if you're a coach, consultant, or service provider. You ever sat there and you're wondering, why isn't this as much fun as it should be? If you're having difficulty staying motivated and keeping that drive moving forward and working towards targets, if you find yourself just not really pushing yourself forward, then building a team can be a great way to help deal with those problems. And you see a lot of people online talking about entrepreneurship, and sometimes you speak to them on the phone, you dig down, and it's like it's just them. They haven't made their own product, and they're not really building out a team. And part, I believe, of entrepreneurship is exactly that. It's about building out a team of people to help you meet your goals. So basically, I spent a lot of time on Upwork, hiring people off there. I've managed people for over 5,000 hours worth of time on Upwork. And one of the things I always get them to do is, in fact, the first thing I listen to as well, is I get them sending an audio recording of them talking about why they want a job and a few other things, rather than just looking at their profile picture and their text on Upwork, because I can tell way more by listening to them than I can by looking at their profile and their photo. And so to illustrate that, I actually have some examples to play you. The first of which is from a girl called Kashina, who went on to work with me. And the second one is from a woman who, let's just say, didn't. So I'm going to play these back. Okay, so this is Kashina's recording she sent me.
Hello, Andy. Nice to meet you. This is Krishina, and I'm in with the internship. It was a pleasure having this opportunity, and I hope to hear from you again soon. Have a great day. Goodbye.
So as you can see, like super enthusiastic, really sincere, quite genuine, and very friendly as well. Just looking at people's profile pictures is not enough. You got to kind of like dig down more. So now I'm going to play you another example by someone who's kind of at the other end of the spectrum of that. So I'm just going to play it to you. And once I do, just think of like what's the unspoken words that's going on here, okay?
So that's why I'm applying to you, to your company. And I want the job. I want the job to help you with your little things.
Okay, so that wasn't the entire thing. Obviously, that was just like a clip of it. But you can hear the difference there in tonality, and what's the unspoken words that aren't being said there by her tone of voice. It's hey, it's kind of quite aggressive. Now she didn't help herself because she recorded that in very loudly. She didn't adjust the microphone input settings, so her voice is a little bit distorted, which kind of adds to the slightly aggressive tone. Um, but you can see the massive difference versus Kashina's like, "Hi, how you doing?" Blah 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 blah. Versus this woman's like, "Yeah, I applied for your job, and I want to help you with your little things." So the unspoken words there and the frame control that's going on is basically like, "Hey, you're lucky I'm applying for this. You'll be privileged if come and work for you." And I believe if I gave that woman last clip a job, she'd be changing things, she'd be trying to change the frame all the time, and I think it would be a challenge to work for, in my opinion. So yeah, and this is the reason why I'm always looking to hear, and when they send in the applications on Upwork as well, there's a bit on there that says, by the way, we can use your clips for publicity purposes. We're making a training course about it and stuff like that as well. So they do know that, before they come on. So yeah, that's one of the big reasons why I like to listen to that as an audio recording, because you can tell so much more, like how much does somebody want it, how easy they're going to quit, are they friendly, are they sincere, do they care, do they want to serve other people, do they want to just control the frame all the time and try and switch things around so it's as if you're serving them by giving them an opportunity. So I want to put this up there. On Thursdays, I'm going to be talking about team building, and we're playing some more of the recordings and some other bits and pieces to share, really, about application process I've been working on recently.